I'm using a different applications from the Acne demo. So in this architectures, I have front-end applications deployed at the regional edge in Singapore, Tokyo, and Osaka. There are three front end that are facing the internet, three cloud. This front end could be a work stack that you spun up or you spin up in Azure, AWS, as well as in Google. So in this demo, I'm using the regional edge as my front end. If I switch over to that application called HipsterX, currently how these applications are interconnected, if I look at the app traffics, this is how it looks like. From the internet, I'm accessing via the New York RE, and then from the New York RE, it hitting the Tokyo, Singapore, and Osaka. This is the three regional edge that I had deployed my front-end application, and this front-end application is actually communicating to the backend, which is the work stack number 4, and work stack number 4 is communicating to another private cloud which hosted the work stack 2. So this is how the flow of the application. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to apply a consistent policy across all the three front end that's currently hosted here. I'm going to put a WAF policy across this. Alright, before that, let me run a test on this application. Currently, there's no policy, no WAF policies being applied. So I'm going to trigger some attack onto these applications. I'm going to add to the cart, and I'm going to run an example of a cross-site scripting. Run place an order. The system never blocked me from continuing. What I mean here is that the injections are successful. Now what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to apply a policy on the HipsterX application. Go to security, apply a policy, a security WAF policy that I had pre-created called WAF strict, and apply, save and exit. So what happened is that once you save and exit, the WAF strict policy will be applied onto 3 of these, on the Singapore, Tokyo, as well as on the Osaka. It will apply the policy on the front-end application. So if I want to confirm to make sure that it's actually is there, again, this is the WAF WAF intent policy called WAF strict. If I go back to the application, if I run again, if I let's say buy, add to cart, if I run again the same attack, so I'm going to run this attack on the system. Now you can see that it's forbidden, it's got blocked. If I refresh, I run another round, it's got forbidden. So what I mean is that the WAF policy that I have applied across 3 of the regional edge or 3 of the front end site that you have created. If I go to the logs under the security monitoring, I can see the cross-site scripting injections that I have tested. For example, if I go to the security event, you can see that actually I'm running the WAF is trigger cross-site scripting, and this is under the city. This is the scripts that I have injected. Now my application that hosted on regional edge or hosted on the front end applications are now being protected with a consistent policy across all my site. Thank you for watching.